Welcome to the road to 1 million US dollars, and let's get right into the Bitcoin chart for today. As always, I will only be sharing the unbiased technical analysis and nothing more. So starting off on this 1 day time frame, because yesterday the timing of my upload was a little bit unlucky. I uploaded right before this candle close, and we ended up closing the candle down below 94.6k, which was of course the key warning signal for us if we broke back down below, ever since breaking out of this horizontal range. But let's focus on what we should be expecting next over the coming 24 to 48 hours. First of all, as I explained in yesterday's video, we now have a first warning signal that is flashing, that has actually confirmed here because we got that candle close below. So now we need to look towards the next area of support, which is this ascending trend line, currently acting as a level of support at around 91.8k. Keep in mind that this is slowly trending up over time. If we actually close candles below this level on the daily time frame, very likely we're coming down to sweep a bunch of liquidity down here, which I will show you a little bit later on in this video. For now, it is still possible that we see some kind of bounce to the upside after getting a touch with this ascending trend line here, although we definitely need to be a bit cautious, especially now that we've seen that first warning signal flashing. Besides that, the bears are still in control of this market so long as we don't get any candle closes above 107.5k. So even while we have this ascending trend here over the past month or so, the overall market structure is still bearish, meaning that so long as we don't get any candle closes above that level, we need to keep an open mind about possibly new lows being created. Now, the key warning signal for this is if we are going to break down below this critical ascending trend line that I showed you earlier. And besides that, we can also take a look at this 3-day time frame. Here we have a confirmed bullish divergence in the charts, which is whenever you have lower lows in the Bitcoin price and higher lows in the RSI momentum indicator. Typically, this points towards us getting a break from all of this bearish price action we saw late in 2025. And usually this plays out either in the form of some choppy sideways price action or potentially some bullish momentum. Now, the point of invalidation for this bullish divergence is if we get candle closes below 86,000. Although, of course, just like I said yesterday as well, guys, we're going to see warning signals start to show up well before we actually get candle closes below this 86k level that we need to pay attention to. So one of those warning signals was actually a candle close down below 94.6k, and another key level to watch out for is that ascending trend line. A break below will likely point us towards a bunch of liquidity getting grabbed down here, and also the danger of us possibly creating new lows after that as well. So that is something that I'm keeping an eye out for. Besides that, if we take a look at the short-term Bollinger Bands, yesterday I was pointing at the squeeze that was happening here on the 2-hour as well as the 4-hour time frame. And of course, we were already expecting volatility. So right here, we saw a massive increase in volatility. Of course, that was already as we expected. Like I said in yesterday's video, these Bollinger Bands don't predict the direction of the market, whether it will be a pump or a dump. It simply predicts that we are going to get an increase in volatility. Besides that, on this 4-hour time frame, you can see that we have retraced exactly to this Fibonacci golden pocket and getting a short-term bounce from there. So this Fibonacci golden pocket is sitting from 92.5k all the way down to 92.3k. So far, we haven't broken down below, although if you look at this descending trend line, we are of course slowly trending down over time, and currently this descending trend line has a level of resistance at 94.8k, but like I said, this is slowly trending down over time. So these will be the 2 key areas to look out for over the coming 24 to 48 hours in terms of the overall market direction for Bitcoin. Moving on to the Bitcoin liquidity analysis with these Bitcoin liquidation heat maps. First of all, over the past 2 weeks, yesterday, of course, we took out a massive amount of liquidity to the downside here at around 93.2k. However, ever since this bounce, a new pocket of massive liquidity has shown up to the downside, sitting at around 91.6k. And of course, we still have this big pocket sitting at around 90,000 in the Bitcoin price. even going down all the way to 88.8 thousand. So keep in mind that there is still massive liquidity to the downside, guys, which is why you should take it seriously if you start to see breaks of some of these critical levels of support that I showed you in this video. And once again, coming back to that 2-week time frame, there is still a bunch of liquidity to the upside around 96k, 97.3k, and even as high as 98,000. So for now, we are still trending up over time. Nothing has actually changed there since yesterday because we're still holding above that critical ascending trend line. However, if we start breaking down below this level, guys, then be warned, because likely we are coming down to grab a bunch of liquidity down here. Be warned if you see that happen. So either way, this has been today's market update. Thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you tomorrow in the next one.